I keep in shape and do my physical fitness. Your head's are numb, so your brains have missed this. Pick 'em up, eat 'em up, pick 'em up, beat 'em up, pick 'em up, pickle head, pick 'em up, picky. I roll with gloves and I come real sticky. Gripping the mic, I plug it up in your ears, cause I'm brewed. I'm coming out like beers, like Rango. Miller Coors and Buzz, I'ma eat 'em with popcorn and treat 'em like such, you duds. Coming out the Rick, whack, quickie, pickable whack, black, jack, that's a fact, right exact behind your back. The funk rhyme and master, blaster, kicking up in a brainstorm, rap storm, rap form, rap time, rap rhyme, rap class. I'm here to fail and pass to continue. Furthermore, the hype tip, I roll and rock and roll, jazz and pop, rhythm and blues, dance and fusion, brain confusion. Look at the lights, what a night on the town. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. Now I'm back to funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, swipe the funk, and all that junk. I get busy on them, communicate with the world, man, woman, a baby boy and a girl. Papa Large, looking out the bombs drop. Take a stride while you're facing arms drop. Stop, look, learn to read, learn to write, learn to talk, learn to walk, and watch your steps though. I'm hyping right though, a kleptomaniac, a rhyming psycho, Eric and Ricardo, a guy Lombardo, sporting a rat top, and El Dorado. Step into Hollywood, I swing in the boulevard. The rhymes are game tight, I'm ready to pull a card. Jack or ace, king or queen, call me the deuce. I'm pouring out like juice, hitting the top, filling the rim, getting the trim. I never rhyme like them. On and on, on and on, on and on. Until the break of dawn, I go overtime. Rock the mic at nighttime. Daytime, switching off the prime time. Pacific East drawing back in the West time. Ride the funk with the mic in the East rhyme. Hype and dope, hype and flame, the mic is smoking. Yo, I ain't joking. Rhyme to kill, rhyme to murder, rhyme to stomp, rhyme to ill, rhyme to rock, rhyme to smack, rhyme to shock, rhyme to roll, rhyme to destroy any decoy boy on the microphone. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. I'm Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast.
Yes. You are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, the 91.1 and 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach, 91.7 FM, streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up the very best from the Northwest and worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We back at it, man. It's Saturday Night Live, man. Shout out to Kevin Berry, the Kevin Berry Old School Reminisce Show. You can catch him right here every Saturday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Just playing joints, man, playing classics. And then before that, it's Intuitive Navigation, DJ Serious Moonlight, DJ Palm Dat, from 6 to 7 p.m. every Saturday night. Then I rock with you from 8 to 10 p.m. before I step aside for Grand National Radio. Brookfield Deuce, Monty Draper, Kevin Allen. Brookfield Deuce nowadays. Brookfield's been holding that down for a while, man. That's just out of habit. Brookfield Deuce from the Bay to the PDX, man. Just playing joints, that Bay Northwest connection. I'll say this. I had Monty Draper and Kevin Allen on the brain because you might be exposed to an interview coming up pretty soon with those cats. You know what I mean? You definitely want to keep it locked. And then from at midnight, DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning. All kinds of programming right here on X-Ray FM, man. So once again, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. I got some new music to hit y'all with. We gonna get into some just some other joints that are just in rotation, you know. I got to give a shout out to my guy, Soup Dread, who came through the neighborhood last week and did live verses. We got video capture of that, man. Just got to get the editing done on that and share that with y'all coming up pretty soon. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, I just got you know how I do. I just got a night of music to hit you with. Just got to see what I want to get into, man. Why don't we go ahead and do this? Let's get into this Dame Dollar situation, man. So if you are in Portland, if you're a Portland fan, Portland Trailblazer fan, if you're an NBA fan, I guess to keep it 100, if you're a sports fan, you know the big conversation right now is what's going to happen with Dame? But we know that he's asked for a trade, and it's likely that he will not be playing for the Portland Trailblazers next year. But what he will be doing is continuing to promote this album, Don Dollar. And he released this joint titled I Ain't Perfect. I'm playing this one, man, because a lot of people have been on Dame's head, man, saying that, you know, he always wanted to bring a championship to Portland, and he didn't want to, you know, join the super team and this, that, and the third. Well, he said it himself, man. He ain't perfect, you know? And so we're going to get into this, man. This is from the project Don Dollar, Dame Dollar, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
It's Saturday Night Live. with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM.
I ain't perfect, I got demons too. I don't need you to give me more, I just need what's due. Same hustle as my pops, just a different route. But we keep one thing in common, both quick to shoot. I'm just trying to keep my karma lower than my favor. And pray to God anything take me but a hater. I love this money, but I swear it's family over paper. Look at the accolades, tell me what could make me greater. I ain't perfect, I got demons too. And I know we can't rock like we used to do. I'm trying to change and be a better father for my sons. Show them they can get their point across without a gun. I'm just trying to keep my karma lower than my favor. And pray to God anything take me but a hater. I love this money, but I swear it's family over paper. Look at the accolades, tell me what could make me greater. Speaking to my therapist weekly, I need my dose of that. Lord, you know the facts. I prop up the family like they some shoulder pads. A flawed man with pure intentions, gotta know my ass. They see I signed the extension, he got a load of cash. A boy dad can't give my sons what I got in me. All I got is principles and some philosophy. They knocking me, but secretly they really rock with me. I'm the reason a lot of folks got a pot to pee. When I wake up out my sleep, I count it as a win. Another day with wifey Dame Jr. and my twins. Remember back when Pops was loaded off the Seagram's chin. I know he made me sturdy, never weak or being. I ain't perfect, I got demons too. I don't need you to give me more, I just need what's due. Same hustle as my pops, just a different route. But we keep one thing in common, both quick to shoot. I'm just trying to keep my karma lower than my favor. And pray to God anything take me but a hater. I love this money, but I swear it's family over paper. Look at the accolades, tell me what could make me greater. I ain't perfect, I got demons too. And I know we can't rock like we used to do. I'm trying to change and be a better father for my sons. Show them they can get their point across without a gun. I'm just trying to keep my karma lower than my favor. And pray to God anything take me but a hater. I love this money, but I swear it's family over paper. Look at the accolades, tell me what could make me greater.
Floyd grants me power.
I cover land, I metamorphosis is a man. The hit a hand, belong to God, to till the land. And search of salt, it's Swedish jam. I'm still in tune with my cocoon. Shoot the walls within the room. Painted bright with morning light. Devour noon into the night. This is sex, no pantaloon. Light a torch in catacombs. Planet gold between the teeth. It's the south, it's what we're doing. As the Pope, to try to comment, the sacred shaman, he's smoking dope. As my skin, let I'm in. Butterflies on the post. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking to God. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking to God inside. I'm talking. Man, that flesh just looking kinda blue. You counting up them hands. Precious stones around the collarbone like you want done it. With the guys I chatter with and walk along the summit. Blow it in the sky, make the temperature plummet. Now testify when I electrify, when I hold the thunder by Zeus. I've been given all the power that a man can want, and these hoes been spilling my juice. Even though the hips get right, it's where I stay. I'm pointed like a corner stove. I bring most quick just like a scale. The word I'm good, I'm like every flow. With my master key, like all the black and ivory. When I hit the note, at the top, it ain't no time to choke. My crown of thorns and the needles poke. Hey, keep your eyes up, look to the morning. Return to the sun, just done it. Who speaks with so much pride? I'm talking. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to. What is God? What is me? Oh Lord, I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to God inside. Yo. I'm talking to God inside.
Yeah, you want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me. You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me.
Cause all you be a sinner, not a winner like you called to be. A getter, not a quitter, cause you ought to see through heaven's lens, and that depends how tall these trees and all these weeds is. Surrounded by all these pretentious folks. Some of y'all might take the bait, but I won't. Thinking it's okay to play, but I don't. Mark my quote. I know my throat might rock the boat, cause y'all jiffy pop cats ain't honest though. While I spit these hot raps, making honest dough. Find me teaching his player, breaking all the mold. Cause I'm a kingdom kid, Savior got all the gold. Like money in the bank, cause that's how he wrote. Sitting on a big throne, he make it hot or cold, or make it rain down grace so we can save your soul.
You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me. You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me.
Yeah, Abraham, that's my lineage. Living water on tap in the mini fridge. Faith of a mustard seed, trust like Simeon. The world we living in, God's dominion. Faith tested, but I know I'm not a guinea pig. Trials come just to prove that it's genuine. Washed clean when my heart was obsidian. Only by grace in the chair that I'm sitting in. Tried to squeeze through the gate, not fitting in. The shepherd talks, but the goat's not listening. Climbing over walls, the slope gets slippery. Living for a lie, get smoked with the hickory. Casualties of war on the floor in the heap. Only the Lord is the door to the sheep. There is not many roads, there is only one. Nobody comes to the Father except through the Son.
You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me. You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me.
You'll see, keep his commands like John 2, 3. Got bars snap like rubber bands do see. Be of this world and off you be, that's all you'll be. Since the fall truthfully, we all lost heed until he called we like come through me. 1, 2, 3, get live. Holy Spirit flow through me while we fight these Star Wars like R2D2. Luke Sky and C3PO, stunting like a hero in a TV show. So we grow, don't follow street codes. Eternal life like I apply the cheat codes. You know who I be with a no ID. Me and Civ got the juice, no high C. Alrighty, I'm with the Almighty. And the blood keep me cleaner than a new white tee.
You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me. You want rhymes and the spirit say 1, 2, 3. Wanna get to heaven, he said, come through me. Get live when you hear it, get live with the spirit. Come on, wanna be the best, he said, come through me.
Yes. X-Ray FM. Portland, Oregon. Saturday Night Live. This is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night, man. You know how we do. That was music from Sivion featuring Braille, Infrared, Come Through Me. Remember, if you are listening, driving around Portland, if you are streaming online, if you are, if you got the X-Ray FM mobile app and you've downloaded that and you were listening and you want to know the songs that I'm playing as I play. If you're watching on Twitch, then you'll see them on Twitch. But if you want to tap back in, man, you can run back through and then hit the playlist link on the website, and you get to see all of the songs that I played throughout the night or on the main page as I play them. Hey, yo, man. So like I said, a bunch of new music. I still got a bunch of more music to hit y'all with tonight, but got a special guest live in the neighborhood. And there's a dope event that's coming up that we're going to be talking about. It's going down on Wednesday. Dope Portland venue, Jack London. And you know, it's just it's always good to have an opportunity to let y'all know about shows that are coming up. So that's what we about to get into right quick, man. So going down on Wednesday, the 27th of 27th of this month, we have a show that's coming up. Work to get this technical situation solid. Sarah, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
What's happening?
Not that much. How are you?
I'm really, really good, man. Thank you for coming on.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, like I said, it's going down on Wednesday, the 27th of September at the Jack London Review. NYC, is it New York Chillharmonic?
Yes, you got it right.
There it is. New York Chillharmonic is going to be playing at the Jack London. So new to me, I wasn't familiar with them, and so I had to do my due diligence and dig in. And yo, like, this is kind of dope, yo.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So my understanding is this is it's a combination orchestra, band, rock, jazz, like it's a whole situation, man. Let me know what's up with the Chillharmonic, yo.
Yeah, you kind of nailed it. And you also got the name right on the first try, which most people don't. So I really appreciate that.
No doubt.
Yeah, we're a band from New York. I'm in New York right now. We're coming out. This is the first show of the tour on the West Coast. We haven't played Jack London before, but we're really excited to be back in Portland. So we travel with the rhythm section from New York, and then we hire all the horn and string players locally in every city that we go to. So I hire like 100 people every tour. It's nuts. So we have like a string quartet and then a horn section with all local musicians, and it's jazz, rock, definitely like some techno influences as well. It looks like a jazzy big band, but it's really not. It's its own thing. So yeah, that's what's going on.
That's so crazy, man. So when I was reading, and you just broke it down, the fact that when you go to cities, you have an opportunity to bring people into the band, and I just think that concept is so dope. That the band is, as a result, massive. I think I saw like you've played with like 400 musicians thus far.
Yeah, we have. I think, man, it might be even more now because we've toured internationally and domestically. And I mean, over time, it's like every time we go on tour, even if we tour for only a week, I hire over 100 musicians to kind of fill out the band, just like in total. So yes, I think we've surpassed that number a lot by now.
That's so dope. And then y'all get to play at a dope venue in the city at the Jack London, which is, I mean, again, it's a really, really cool spot that people have an opportunity to see y'all at. So if folk are, like me, not super familiar with, what should they expect when they come to the Jack London next Wednesday?
Oh my gosh. Rowdiness. I think I try to like preface every show just to like, warm up the crowd that it looks like a big band and everybody anticipates it being like really formal, and it's not that way. Like we'll play jazz festivals and everybody starts sitting down, like being very just, reserved, and by the end of it everyone is like up and dancing and having a great time. So I mean, for people that don't know us, I think they go into it thinking like, oh, this is a jazz big band, but it's definitely not. It's like a rock band. It's fusion and it's a million different genres, so there's something in there for everybody.
That's what's up, man. We're talking about the show that's going down on Wednesday, the 27th at the Jack London. Chopping it up with Sarah. What's the genesis of this band? Like, how did this group come together? How did this idea, this concept even come together?
It was just one of those things that shouldn't have stuck. It was kind of like a one-off thing, and it didn't have a name for a while. And then the name was also kind of a joke, but it just wound up being so fun, getting to work, because it's an 18-piece band. So getting to be with like all of your friends every time you play, and then bringing people on the road. Like if we tour the East Coast, we'll bring the entire 18-piece band, which is just, it's a lot of people to be touring with, especially when it's DIY, like you don't have a huge team. So yeah, it just kind of expanded from there. It used to be 22 people, and then I I actually worked with this techno big band in Germany, and they had a smaller setup. I mean, of course, obviously. And I thought that I really liked their setup, so I kind of took some instrumentation ideas from that. And now it's here, and we've just been doing this like hardcore for about, I guess, a few years, not counting. I mean, the band has been around for about like 8 years, but then, accounting for COVID, lost some time.
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. I like to point out, because I saw it in the literature that I read, that this is a female-led band. The significance of that, when we think about, in generally the music industry, oftentimes that can create in itself a certain obstacles, especially when you're traveling as much as you guys do. Have you found that to be the case or no?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny that you really did your research.
Come on now, Sarah. That's what we do.
It's really, really important for me, especially as, a female band leader, that the band is representative of the world that we live in today. I'm so sick of seeing so many just like all male big bands. I don't understand why that's still a thing. And it's very important for me, especially to have more women, just a very diverse band in general, in every sense of that word. And I mean, obviously, when we tour, I have to think about rooming, so there has to be like an even number of people. So I think we had an even split on the last tour, so 9 guys and 9 women. And but oftentimes there'll be more than that. And obviously, like, I want it to be, again, I keep using that word diversity, just lots of people. It's like, I don't want it to just be this homogenous thing. And obviously when I tour, and if I'm going into a city where I haven't played before and I'm meeting people for the first time, like, beggars can't be choosers. Like, if I get connections, I have to utilize those connections. So I can't be like, they have to all be women or whatever, but it definitely works out. And I do prioritize that when hiring the band.
That's what's up, man. Chopping up with Sarah. Next Wednesday, Jack London Review. New York Chillharmonic is going to be live in Portland. When was the last, you said you coming back, when was the last time y'all were here?
Last spring, like May of 2022.
Okay, that's what's up. So all of our listeners here on X-Ray FM, you hear the excitement of what next week has to bring. Sarah, if people are interested, like hearing about this, or maybe they knew that you folk were coming and they're like, oh shoot, I forgot to get access. How do people get access to, or how do people get tickets to the event?
Yeah, there are still tickets on sale. Just you can either head to our bands in town, the New York Chillharmonic, like the New York Phil, but the New York Chill, or just the Jack London Review website.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Any last words, anything you want our listeners to know about you folk. Now I did jump online. Y'all got some dope visuals that people can check out. But anything that you want to point people to?
Oh wow. I mean, come support us. It's really expensive to tour with this many people. Yeah, I mean, we just released a live video yesterday. It's just one single. We have an orchestral. We do a lot of different things. We have like some very strict like rock singles, like progressive rock, and then we also released an orchestral single. I went and recorded with the Prague Philharmonic Orchestra along with our big band and a choir, and came out in April. Yeah, we have a lot of music. We have a lot of new music coming out. We're recording again with an orchestra, but there are so many different influences, especially coming from like a jazz background, obviously. So yeah, just find us on social media. We're very active on Instagram. Come see the show on the 27th. It's a Wednesday. What else is going on? I'm not sure. And yeah, just hope to see people there.
That's what's up, man. New York Chillharmonic, they're going to be here in Portland Wednesday at the Jack London Review. Like you heard Sarah say, tickets are still available. There's a ton of content out there that's available for you to tap into, including like fresh, brand new visuals that y'all can check out. Sarah, one more time, let people know if they want to tap in, whether it be just checking out you folks on social media, if they want to check out the website, tell them one more time how to get there.
Sure. So you can head to our bands in town, the New York Chillharmonic, it's just NY, and then the word chill harmonic. And Instagram is just at New York Chillharmonic. Find us on YouTube, and then head to jacklondonreview.com, org, who knows, and buy tickets to the show on the 27th.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, yo, Sarah, thank you so much for coming on the radio show here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's really been cool to connect with you and know that you are now a neighborhood resident. So anything that I can do to help promote and let people know about what you got going, just reach out and let me know.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. And obviously, you're guest listed for life. So thanks.
That's what's up. Sarah, thank you again for being on the radio with me, man. Hey, y'all, next Wednesday, Jack London Review. New York Chillharmonic going to be live in Portland. All right, y'all, don't go nowhere. We're going to be right back right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Support for X-Ray FM comes from Slim's Top Shelf. Weed, pot, cannabis, ganja, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, Slim's has got it. Flower, pre-rolls, rosin, live resin, cartridges, disposables, gummies, chocolates, and more can all be found at Slim's, located near the corner of North Williams and Alberta. It's the big red and white house. Hard to miss. More info at slimstopshelf.com. Hey, don't operate a vehicle or machinery under the influence of this drug, and it's only for use by adults 21 years of age and older. Keep it out of the reach of the children. The children.
A 3-sport all-star at 16 sports car. Yep, luck, not a munch, I'm a stroke hard. I'm a boss and a teammate these days. We stayed ahead of the game, could never be late. It's a relay lap and you laughing, dude, asking who you thinking it was to be slapping fool.
CMA varsity, natural aptitude where conscious meets arrogant, tackle you on the avenue.
The demon slayer, the manifester, the multi-layer, the non-aggressor, the dropout, the dream relayer, the record breaker, no cop-out. When I need some paper, I pull the stops out. My marker's major, production dangerous. Can you feel the taser? A constant changer, a rearranger, a stranger, a caged bird with a beat made to speak without anger or disclaimers. No plan B namer, plan A from the gate creator, straight to the profit chamber.
Living legends. Living legend, and I tell you why. Living legends. Hard as living legends. Living legend, and I tell you why. Living legends.
The letters on my jacket spell simple, man. Less is more, notches on the belt, a belt, toxico. Thank the Lord, trophies on the mantle, items in a basket. I don't need none of them, my thoughts be classic. 27 albums, how you gon' doubt them? Cause seasons come and seasons they go. Legendary crown them, yeah, you heard about them. Word of mouth until her mouthpiece broke. Summer ballin', hustling like double days. Seems like I'm always away, traveling through outer space. Home field advantage, captain of the block. Basically, the fake could stay, warming up my jock strap. Not that second string team when we cock back and cop that champion ring and then drop that wool, knit, and leather in any kind of weather. I'm down for whatever. Double L's is the letters, man.
Y'all bussin'. A lot of testosterone on the track. Hey, could we get a sexy hit of estrogen?
You play ball like a girl. What may be MVP? Well, I never missed the practice. Dreamed to bigger the fastest, speaking massive. Even back when I was lacking on varsity, in our city, main line of defense. Posted in the Hall of Fame, you staring at warming up the bench. I'm home run, you know fun, you freshman, but this not perfection. I'm big league, doing big things. I'm going down in history. Rihanna, Serena, Oprah, Frida, Griselda, out here playing ball with the fellas.
He's a trust donator, wild style innovator, bench hitter of the team. Grab that bat, you never trade her. Put them dukes in the studio booth, they get creative. They gon' win the game. Say it again, that's verbatim. Intelligent, benevolent man. We haven't sent when we can tort the pin, bend your mind and change space and time, then get the win. I wear my letter, man, no better man, friend.
Living legends. Living legend, and I tell you why.
Living legends. Living legends. Living legend, and I tell you why. Living legends. Living legends. Everybody wanna be living legends. Living legend. Living legend. Living legend, and I tell you why. Living legends. It's hard as hell.
Trip on the beat.
Yeah, try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, you can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir. Try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, we can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir.
Alright. Different course, elevation, I don't play the way I did before. My demeanor spreads the message before I get to talk. Vision has me comfy on the pitch as if I've been before. Yeah, once in a lifetime. Touchdown and play the field, you're looking at prime time. Watch gold, now it's rose gold in hindsight. Life gave me lemons, ended up in the limelight. As comfortable as I look, comfortable's not what I come from. Yeah, I keep a head executors in my circumference. Out for cake, clean a plate till every crumb's gone. Knowledge into commerce, prep your lungs, it's a long run.
Try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, we can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir. Try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, we can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir.
Groundwork, graveyard shifts before we announce first. Only spoke rhythm before I pronounce words. Now it's south side up on purpose, this hard turn. Knuckles to the rubble, relaying foundation the meek made strong. Empowered without paper figures in 2 terms. 1 folds and number 2 curse. Everything to gain, so we out for the loot first. Power in Annie's Queen of Sheba, she lost that. An index. Tapped hourglass, figure preference. Though I die essence, dream jobs to get my money working for me while I'm resting, no question.
Try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, we can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir. Try me out. South of the city, I'm about. I get around, we can roll a pound. I got 2 types of figures I'm about. Yes, sir.
That young beggar, who I saw fooling around the shop, never feeling something strange about it. In fact, I'm suspicious, so you be careful. That's only because you don't know him. He's all right. So you say.
There's a beggar claim. It's hundreds of them, man. And you know them.
My posse on Broadway. My posse on Broadway. I made $1.3 million out the hallway. The edge of night to the middle of broad day. Eating real good since an entree. Comprende? Understanding said he built with Corrende. Practicing my art like a sensei. That's good form. Can't ignore him. Killer bees on a swarm. Neil deGrasse Tyson dropping science at the bomb. Beat the decorum, a kaleidoscope colors. Entertaining cartoons, we just call it Warner Brothers. Champion lover, tell the queens they gorgeous. I paint 1,000 words in a portrait. That's rhyming art. A man apart, pushing product in Walmart. Swerving through the hood in a golf cart. I stay chillin', salute the villain, top villain like audio. I made it like major like Mario from the barrio. I'm looking at $1 billion, ain't stressing 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is born, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. They say, get a God his flowers. Hey yo, get a God his flowers before my brother reaches final hours. The coach of power, clap loud. The visual effect, the herb move a whole crowd. My youngin' was endowed by the cameras, the lights, action is moving. If winning was an option, then losing was an illusion. I stay crushed, moving through peace and mass confusion. Pardon my intrusion, I'm building and show improving until the sky fall or the earth stop moving. Word to Rick Rubin, Samo, Mega Clan, Son of Man, Grand Emperor, Fifth Brother, hustle worldwide, still slinging that guns and butter. From the gutter to the top of the skyline. Talent undefined in the dark, see the God shine. Rhyming line, take me straight to the top. We live and die for this art of hip-hop. I set up shop good. I'm looking at $1 billion, ain't shirts in 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is bond, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. I'm looking at $1 billion, ain't shirts in 100 million. I'm about to make a killing, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Yo God, Lionel Richie on the ceiling. Word is bond, Lionel Richie on the ceiling.
Yes, yes, y'all. New music. Sammo Hung. Just playing joints, man. It is Saturday Night Live right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Once again, shout out to Sarah for passing through, man. New York Chillharmonic. Gonna be live back in Portland next Wednesday. Jack London review. So I gotta go through and check on some stuff, man. And make sure that I'm keeping y'all up on what's happening, you know? The crazy thing is there are so many things happening, which I think is really, really dope. So many events that are coming up that are happening on a regular basis. But I just want to be sure that I am, you know, making sure that y'all know what's happening, man. So I am now going through my my timelines just to see, because people be tagging me and stuff, which I appreciate. And like if I can help get the word out on things, man, that's definitely a good way to do that. Just like tag me with your events, and I will try to let folk know what's happening in the city. I guess right now, central for me, like a lot of us, is IG. If you hit me on IG with stuff, I will definitely let folk know, man. Shout out to Alta Voices, who I had a chance to connect with during Portland Hip Hop Week, and they just tagged me on IG with some dope photos that they took with Tia P, artists from Inglewood, and another one that they took with the homie Nate Official, aka DJ OG2, man, from the event that happened during Portland Hip Hop Week. Earlier today, Getting the Game happened, which was a DJ workshop, which is really cool that DJ OG1 put on. And I had an opportunity to meet a bunch of people out there, some veteran DJs in the city, and then some young up-and-coming DJs, students of DJ Avalanche were in the building. It was really cool, man. It was a good time, really motivational. A couple of guest speakers there talking about character building as well as DJing, and it was really cool, really dope. Those are the types of events that I really appreciate being a part of when it comes to just building with folk, man. And so big ups to DJ OG1 for continuing to be a positive impact on the community. Big ups to everybody who came through and took advantage of some of those opportunities and just came out to build. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was a really good time, man. So there's a bunch of other events that are going on, and I, if you were listening to this right now and I am slipping because I am not talking about your event, then hit me. Actually, you know what? What I should be asking people to do, or suggesting that people do, hit me on the text line. 971-223-5979, 971-223-5979. I'm giving live shout outs on the air. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely shout you out if you hit me on the text line. Once again, 971-223-5979. I'm doing a live stream. You can jump on the live stream and jump into the chat there as well. There's a bunch of different ways to connect tonight, man. Okay, let's get into some more music. I want to hit y'all with, I got to find it. I want to hit y'all with some new music from Monty Draper and Kevin Allen. They got a new project out called Every Blue Moon. So I want to hit y'all with a track from that. We don't get into this one. It's titled All That to Say. And be on the look for a conversation with them fellas coming up really soon that you'll be able to hear on the X-Ray FM podcast network. But in the meantime and in between time, let's get into this. All That to Say, Monty Draper and Kevin Allen. Every Blue Moon. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Right back on my focus, snap like a camera, capture the moment, roll it fast as you scroll it. Couple grams of that magical potion, but there ain't nothing fantasy. On my high horse till I doze off and I'm fast asleep. Wake up, get right back to it. Yeah. Baby can't stand me cause I'm always busy. Say she love me so much, she might tattoo it. Impressive timing, dance with the devil, practice my steps, electric sliding. Keenan Ivory, live and living colorist, extra vibrant, whole lot of jewels. God body like a mother's womb, don't ignore the vibes, be humble to him. Ducking my demons, got a sneaky suspicion I'ma run into him. Yeah. When I'm feeling good, how good, real good, like the summer moon. I don't trust the soul, no way, I gotta duck and move. I smoke a lot cause that inner voice is annoying, messing up the aura, I've been anointed. Big picture, it's anamorphic, never forfeit. Squares in your circle, don't force it. Gotta water it, you gotta nourish it. Give it time to grow, so when you come back to it, it's really flourishing. Micro dosage, micro postal, things are hopeful. Hold your head high, they don't even know what you go through. Tapped in, Morris Code, Morris Day, no Jerome. Turn off the phone, get in the zone.
It's not only how I dream. Wonder now why I don't sleep much. Only sharp as your opponent. Ain't no mirror, I don't see one. All that to say, we gon' find a way. They're running in place. We're hardly the same. That's Paye on the gas range. They turned up to the fact change. It ain't set in till none of them could eat. When the packs came, y'all could share a last name. Bear no nostalgia, stunting makes Calvin's villains paid in full. Damn, what would you do without us? Moving mountains from them bridges you burned. A full court press, now is all they get in return. Either that or cut off your water, now which one you prefer? Tapped in like Squeak, it's a gift and a curse. Baby, it's perfect for my next run. Gon' get you the world, cause you deserve it. Don't be nervous, off the coast with no doors. Can a young man get money anymore? Unapologetic, we was sleeping on the floor. Stack it on the pallet, need a forklift. Employees still run jug, I used to get it out in Portland. Now none of that's important, but context on a larger play. You never have to worry, I'm gon' find a way.
I don't know you, girl, I just met you. I can't sweat you, you know I'm special too. Hey. Special too. Hey. I don't know you, girl, I just met you. I can't sweat you, you know I'm special too. Special too.
It's not hardly how I dream. Wonder now why I don't sleep much. Only sharp as your opponent. Ain't no mirror, I don't see one. All that to say, we gon' find a way. They're running in place. We're hardly the same.
Oi. Oi. Splash. It's real life. I couldn't imagine this shit if I wanted to.
Short pains in the liver, cold nights in the winter, sleeping under the trees, trying to stay warm in the timber, trying to order some cheese, but nobody delivered. Used to live like a king, but nobody remembered. Drugs and drinking addiction, it changes living conditions. Wife divorced with the kids, she took half the percentage. Tried to complete the mission, but lost half of his business. Tussling and arguing with women to drive a good man senseless. Picture paying your mortgage with all your stuff up in storage. Another man up in your house feeding your kids porridge. Vodka calling his name is getting hard to ignore it. All this pain up in his chest and he don't know how to show it. Wedding band on his finger, took it off and he throw it. Started failing at his job, so the numbers is lowing. Got laid off his position and the company board. After that, his bank account got sliced by a sword.
And with the sun going down, there'll be sparks in the mountains. Angels will fly. Angels will fly. Touch a star on the way down. In the lead of a faith line. Angels will fly. Angels angels will fly.
Now when your daddy ain't home because he never was, and mama ain't either, she out trying to get a buzz, and granny can't help because she lacked the stamina. You all alone praying niggas don't try to blamage ya. When your little brother and sister watching every move, and you the only one making sure they got plenty food, but it ain't no money, no stamps, or no wig. Now it's getting crucial, you go and borrow your broke stick, trying to hit a lick so you rob 7-Eleven. Got away with it, fool, but that ain't thugging, you bugging. Linking up with your older cousin to score you a quarter, but that ain't getting you nowhere, it's barely a starter. So now you pull up to a bank and you ready to chug, dressed in all black like the vibe cover with Suge, but it's too late to put the gun away. You catch one in your back trying to run away, look up to the sun and say,
It's in your eyes, angels will fly, yeah. With the sun going down, there'll be sparks in the mountains. Angels will fly, angels will fly. Touch a star on the way down, in the lead of a faith line. Angels will fly, angels will fly.
Guess they want me locked in prison not to chase my dreams. Stepping on my opposition like I'm Draymond Green. Having a homicide detectives hopping up out of the black Barada. Having to drop the murder weapon worse than having to stash the product. Having a toxic mother present worse than having an absent father. Maybe the angels won't forgive you or go near you over sin. No one's ever gonna hear from you again.
You're in the mix with DJ Klyph.
Do you think you can handle it?
DJ Klyph. You're in the mix with DJ Klyph.
Straight out of Portland, you're in the mix with DJ Klyph.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped on Michael Watts. When I was 10, I used to freestyle in the parking lot. Now everything I used to rap about, I really got. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite digits, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. The shit I'm rapping about, I am not capping by. I used to trap from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I selling? They said, no, be not. Them lied to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the willing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a bomb, but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another dealer just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times
They'll be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman hawk tied up and that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory, tell the devil get behind. Now bad mind, the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but I do not walk with none line. My state of mind is to keep a peace for peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, spring to mind, a state of mind that make you seem this lucky life of mine is pre-designed. And if it is, to thank the Lord, cause that's the mastermind. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Feel like I got recent memory rays turned up on the can't remember my days. Out of body experience, can't keep up with my pace. Stepping fresh out of tour vans, thought I had a good lace. I guess the knot wasn't tied. I wouldn't give a if I was building your desires. When you step across that line, it ain't no going back, it's fine. But by now I'm in the future, ain't no turning back. But I'll always be around like a cul-de-sac. I've been breaking through the veil and kept my soul intact. Like a managing a pantry, don't get in racks. I took a J57 beat and made a snack. I can tell they only listening for melody. I can tell these never dodged a felony. It's heavenly when you sacrificed it for something just to pay when the rent due. I need at least a dub for me to stand upon my 10-2. This paper got you heated. Guess I'm pressing the issue. You say we used you, well that's what we do with utensils. My niggas throwing up signs like they learning the juice. Size similar, but you can never fit in my shoes. Thought I was a plan B, how I'm breaking cycles. If you know, then you know I make a psycho. Like I put a foot in it, had a hit in high notes. Let me cook, jumping off the top shelf like tight ropes. Had to wrestle with myself to get that title belt. Off top two, but not two, I bet it on myself. I told you these my shoes, so go watch your step. I told you we not cool, so go why you here. That's how I'm talking in the mirror to my lower self. It got me life, the opposition. I would never give an opposition to lower me. Smoking on the herbs got me spliffing. They smoking gas on the sunny side up. I'm over E.
You lose some and win some. But the next time a little withholding what it get old, it's getting ugly. They gon' have to end some. Overfit, it's been overdue since I was for look at a whole bitch, hold the Kroger food. This you fit outside right in them. So too big, your size can't fit them. Money clip don't buy my type women. Feeling my vibe, that's how I get them. Look on how she like my tenor. If she get it in my fire, I'm in her. Speaking on the bitch card, like I give her a big back shot from none of my dinner. Other seasoners, with hellos and demons and angels. Six with tests on their face to learn me some way to determine the distance and angles. You out of luck, you ain't put in a piece, so you can't receive the disables. So we connected the source, you pull out the cord, but I never needed the cable. I can boot you up without the apple cider. Looking for the high to keep it frank, big Barbie the provider. Stacking dope inside the stock for the next time they drop a virus. So when AI come lay us off, I'm not the guy that's getting fired. Next recession, we don't feel no threat. Living in a city where it's best to not reveal your check. Bucket flatline from a Phillips head. Held by a brute with some screws loose. Before you take the route to where them troopers saying soup whoop, you better do your Googles. Just view it from the satellite. Wrong there's eye for eye. Tie-dye, bullet O's, no for staining. White tees like the milk in your Fruit Loops. No shadow wiping, no villains on the hunt with rockets ready for a nasty fight. Opposition, I would never give an opposition to lower me. Smoking on the herbs, get me slipping. They smoking gas on the sunny side up, bitch, I'm over easy. I'll tell you, guys.
Yeah. Y'all might want to hold your heads because we about to get lyrically grizzly up in here. Word up. About to drop the L Mega verse over the L Mega B produced by my dude Dr. Butcher. Yeah. We gonna do it like this. Check it. question. Yeah, should I rely upon a blunt in my hand to grab the microphone, recite a rhyme with command? Yo, done. I don't smoke because I'm not a blunt smoker, a smoke choker. And no, I've never done coca, any other substance in order to get high. You ask why? Cause I'm a child of the Most High, meaning I'm gifted. No need to light a spliff to get lifted. I get ill with divine skill, and plus I'm all about swiftness. There's a schism between me and some other brothers who smoke ism because I am not an ism lover. Some heads smoke what they call Buddha bless or cess, but I'm blessed without Buddha. So tell me what could Buddha do to my mind state that the divine can't out elevate? Let me set it straight as I create a brand new being type of Christ-like reality, fueled with spirit-filled words. Plus this righteous mentality enables this brother to lounge and maintain. No need to spark a L to enlighten my brain, cause with spiritually enlightened brain cells, you know I rock well. And like the God said, it ain't hard to tell as I excel, reaching new depths and new heights to incite the party and move your body. Cause check it, I could never be a weed fiend, so I'm redeemed, never living my life through a smoke screen. Meanwhile, brothers and sisters inhale and exhale, smoke-filled rooms with powerful fumes prevail. Steady killing off cerebral matter, and got the nerve to think that smoking some boom can make you rhyme fatter. Emphatically no, escucha me, hermano. You might be baritone, but next to me you're a soprano, muy temprano. That's when I get up, sometimes I stay up, writing divine rhymes, occupied, never laid up, smoked up, choked up, blunted off hash, financially wise, got better things to do with my cash, so I'll pass, but never pass it to the next man, which is why you'll never catch me with a blunt in my hand. Shit, that's how I feel on the issue, ripping blunted mentalities apart like shaman tissue, not trying to dish you, merely kicking what I feel on the real instead of steady praising blunts for the mass appeal. You know what? So many rhymes recited, but so little being said. The weeds got you misled, it's going to your head. So you put words together which rhyme, but in a sentence make no sense, cause words are improperly combined. You're unintelligent, kicking irrelevant matter. Rhymes are spittle, pure drivel and pitter patter, and fatter than me. Son, you got to be crazy. You better off getting swazy rather than thinking you can face me, cause my lyrics are lush, exotic, melodic, hypnotic, so lovely that they border on erotic. Whoa, but not sexual, spiritual and intellectual. The words I speak are effectual for the pulling down of strongholds. I'm bold like the lion of the tribe of Judah. I don't smoke Buddha, blessed joints, marijuana, ism, L or boom. Not trying to hang out in a Buddha spot, smoke-filled room, cause that's not where I belong. As a righteous black man on the block, holding my jock with a L in my hand. That's a moment not even Kodak can capture. I'm too busy studying end time signs, looking toward the rapture. A master of lyrically acrobatical prose, bringing verbal woes to the ill mind state of those who chose to oppose. So now the smoke up your nose, it's not from blunts, but from mics I caught wreck on with my flows. As in creative, I'm a native of the kingdom of light. I enlighten, brighten like lightning, inviting a non-believer to try to conceive a cheaper style like mine, intoxicated off the dope rhyme. More potent than expensive dope is any verse that I wrote, and you wanna quote, cause you hope to reach my level, but on my level, son, you can't reach this, touch this, bust this, you seek this, but do me no justice. So put down the blunt and take keys to this test. It's not all about living like Buddha blessed. Yeah, what? Shit, and you don't stop. I'm never smoking or choking, bound to be broken. Yeah, and you don't stop. I'm never smoking or choking, bound to be broken. Yeah, and I can't quit. I'm never smoking or choking, bound to be broken. Yeah, and you don't stop. I'm never smoking or choking, bound to be broken. Yeah, and I can't quit. Understanding, writing rhymes for times like these, because these times are demanding. Understanding season has begun. You heard? And if you don't know, now you know. Word up. Understanding, and I'm out. Easy.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yes,
Pay
y'all.
attention.
Yes,
Pay
y'all.
attention.
Buddha blessed. That track is dope, man. Like, point blank, period. That track is dope, for real, for real. Understanding and Dr. Butcher. It's the real hip hop.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
And you hear the tag, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to joints like that, man. For real, for real. Hey, yo, you are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, on 91.1 and 107.1 FM. And on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach. 91.7 FM, streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up at the very best from the Northwest. Yes, and worldwide. Yo, I've been doing this for a minute, man. A part of this Saturday Night Live lineup, man. I'm going to rock with you from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I'm going to hand it off. I'm going to hand it off to the homie Brookfield Deuce, bringing Grand National Radio from the Bay to PDX. But before, there was a time before we had Grand National Radio that I had an opportunity to hand it off to my brother from another, the one and only DJ OG. One. What's good with you, bruh?
What's going on, bruh?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm psyched to have you back in the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Man, this is looking good. You see, I'm just chillaxing with my virtual situation right now. I had to create the mood.
Bruh, you got the whole situation happening over there, yo.
Hey, man.
I see you, brother. I see you, man. I see you. So what's good with you, man? What's good? I know you've been silly busy. I know you know, anybody who follows your social media see, bruh, you are a busy gentleman. No rest for the weary.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, finished up a great DJ workshop today, to get in the game workshop, man. Thank you for coming out, man. And being a part of that experience. I'm just super encouraged, man, and excited about just the whole leadertainment movement and everything that's going on right now, and just getting ready for the season as well. So yeah, man, busy.
No doubt. I was talking about the workshop a little bit earlier in the show, man, and just how cool it was to be in a space with so many other artists and DJs, OGs, but then also a lot of the young heads who were in the building, and some of them who had an opportunity to show their skills and the techniques that they're gaining through their training through the DJ school. I'm sure that we've talked about it some on the radio show, B, but if people aren't necessarily real familiar with leadertainment and what that is and how what today was about, man, can you fill us in?
Well, I mean, our tagline is empowering your aspirations through sound inspirations, and that says it in a nutshell. We want to equip people, no matter what your career choice is in life. We want to equip people with sound foundations, whether that that sound character, sound integrity, sound decision making, sound character brand. That's the goal, and we believe that starts with individuals. With how sound are you as an individual person? Are you clear about your vision for yourself? Are you clear about the value that you bring to the table? And once you're clear on that, everything you touch is golden. And so whether it's DJing, DJ workshop, as you experienced today, it was very little talking about your technique as a DJ. People can go on YouTube to, find a lot of those things, but it was a lot about your self-worth. How do you build your self-worth and understand what that self-worth is, not as a DJ, but as a person, which is one and the same, because you are the brand. So that's what leadertainment in a nutshell is about, man. Is just helping people build and become stronger personally and professionally.
No doubt. Man, that was one of the things that I took away from it that was really, really dope. The idea and the concept when the question was asked, in essence, who are you? You know what I mean? We all had an opportunity to sort of talk about that, and then to have that broken down the way that you just did, I think was powerful. I don't want to give too much away because it was said earlier today that there may be some other opportunities coming up for people to take part in something like this.
Yes. Today was just a sample size of what Leadertainment has already started to do in terms of working with groups and clients, across the country, in terms of being in a space where you can get um, the knowledge and information on how to become a better you through the platforms of entertainment and sports.
No doubt. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta switch gears just a tiny bit.
Okay.
We're recording, or we're broadcasting at the end of September.
Okay.
We are getting closer to the opportunity where many people will have an opportunity to see you do your thing live in the Moda Center. And you're going into season, what season is this?
16.
16 seasons, bro.
Yeah.
You are definitely seasoned in doing this,
Right.
bro. How does that feel, man, to be going into your 16th season as, official NBA DJ representing the Portland Trailblazers?
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. But it's also it's something that I deserve. I've worked very hard in building who I am, through trials and tribulations and overcoming a lot of things to be in this place is not unintentional. It
Yes.
just wasn't by accident. Everything that I'm doing right now has been because I've been very intentional about it. And so but I, at the same with that said, I don't take it for granted. I
No
don't take
doubt.
it for granted. It's not something that um, the Blazer franchise in particular, they're not obligated to have me back every year. Not obligated. So so when I say it's a blessing, and I'm thankful that they trust in my abilities and what I bring to the table enough to want it associated with their brand each year. So
That's
I'm
what's up,
excited.
man. That's what's up. Shout out to my guy Ben, who tapped into the chat, man. Ben is the homie, man. He taps in every Saturday night that I broadcast from the East Coast, and he hit this, man. He hit us with the positivity is the answer to progress. That's the
Yeah.
message, man. Thanks for love and respect. No doubt, bro. No doubt. You know what it is. It's bigger than this. It's always bigger than this, man. I appreciate you, Ben, for real. On that subject, OG, kind of on that subject, as I said, we are, we're getting ready to enjoy this next season of the Trailblazers, and it's gonna be different.
It's going to be different.
It's gonna be different, bro. This is likely to be, or I guess we have likely experienced the final opportunity to see someone who has reached all kinds of goals and broken all kinds of records and has represented this team for 11 years, 11 seasons. Maybe our last opportunity.
I think it's about that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you being with the team as long as you have, having seen transitions, ups and downs, highs and lows, different changes in personalities and leadership and this, that, and the third. Do you have any thoughts on what what this is going to be like?
Ooh, in terms of the season, again, I mean, I think just from a fan's perspective,
Yeah.
I think it might not be as overstated as it should be. The fans make the experience in the arena. And it's one of my biggest joys as a DJ, because through the ups and downs as teams, our team has changed direction and changed personnel, seasons of injury, exciting seasons of making it to, playoffs, the Western Conference finals, those things. The fans are one thing that have been consistent.
Yeah.
throughout it all. And so when I step into the arena, with me personally, you know, as a DJ, if that's there, I'm good. Everything else, you know, it's kind of like, okay, well, it's the business. It's business. And although I have personal relationships with a number of players, both present Blazers and past Blazers, my approach has always been that with players. Those that have been open to having friendships and stuff like that. And if I speak on Damian Lillard specifically, Damian's my guy. He's my guy just because I like him as a person. He just happens to play basketball for the Blazers, and he and I have had this conversation where, you know, I was like, hey man, you know, you have to make decisions that are based best for you and your life and in your family and those things, and I can respect that. I understand that's the business side of it, but my relationship with him goes beyond basketball. We very rarely talk about basketball.
Right.
He and we talk music, family, you know, just kind of where we're at in the things we enjoy doing. And so I like, and that's with a lot of players that I've have relationships with over the years in the NBA. Is I never, you know, they got enough people talking to them about basketball,
right,
and all that stuff. I don't want to be that person, you know.
No doubt. Chopping up with DJ OG1, talking about all sorts of things. Can I keep you for one more break?
Yeah, man. I'm in the hood.
That's what's up.
The neighborhood.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yo, shout out to Ill Adrenaline Records, man. They just sent me this, like literally, I just got it today. They sent me this new joint that's really in my wheelhouse, man. This is a dope joint. It's called Do This, featuring A1. This is from Beneficence and Jazz Spastics. It's dope. So we're gonna get into this, come back and chop it up some more with my guy DJ OG1 right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yo, what's the deal? You're truly the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff, and you are checking out Welcome to the Neighborhood with my main man, DJ Klyph.
Ready for action. I get mad. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop. When it comes to playing hip-hop. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop.
Yeah, Spastics.
I get mad.
Ill Adrenaline.
I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop.
Beneficence.
When it comes to playing hip-hop.
A1. Don't sleep. It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in the distro chat. Babysitter reservations at the bistro set. Before the Mad Lib show, 2 tickets on that. Mom made a batch of cookies with at least 1 ounce. Made sure I had one right before we bounced. Me and wifey hit Smith's, ran it up, had a blast. Found a dope parking spot, didn't have to spend cash. Low button down, crispy, raw dinner fit me. Fresh baldy, creed course 450. Dressed like the Connect, up for mischief like low-key. Egon set was full of loops and some oldies. Elevated cookies kicked in, we was vibing. Quas brought Freddie Gibbs out, they was wildin'. Still got video of crime pays. When your life is like mine, it's your everyday. Hey.
I get mad. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop. When it comes to playing hip-hop. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop. I get mad. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop. When it comes to playing hip-hop. I get mad when it comes to playing hip-hop.
Whether rain or shine, hip-hop is on my mind. Just some wonderful times while I was out trying to get mines. Paid my dues up and down the East Coast. Rock many stages while unknown to most. In the crib making requests to Stretch and Bobito. I gotta make my own way, alias Carlito. Searching for styles, original and unique. Ever so low-key, but they ain't know it was me. And at the time I was seated behind Diddy and Biggie. 9-5 Source Awards, keys to the city. Caught the train back to Newark saying, oh what a night. Playing events in my head, wondering who should night. In hindsight, wild remembrance for all in the attendance. That's why to this day, I creatively write the sentence. The math, the streets, capacity to speak. The jazz, the beats, the masterpiece released. Do this, do that, do this. Do this, do that, do this. Do this, do that, do this.
I get mad when it comes to playing
get the radio, get some music.
We need some music.
Yes. Y'all, new music. Like I said, I literally just got that earlier today, and that is definitely going to be staying in rotation, man. I love hip hop music. I love hip hop music. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
DJ OG1 live in the neighborhood. So one of the many things that you did this summer that I had an opportunity to, speaking of Dame even, that I had an opportunity to hang with you on was Portland Hip Hop Week 2023. We haven't had a chance to talk about that really since the week, man. In terms of planning for the event or planning for the week, providing opportunities for people to curate events for the week. Today is the 23rd, so we are almost a month away from the event or from the week. Like reflecting, or have you had any time to reflect back on the week and the events that happened, and just any thoughts?
Yeah. Especially the last week or so is really, it was a really great week.
Mm-hmm.
It was starting off with Mic Check, the 7th anniversary, man, that show was dope.
Yes, it was.
Dope. And shouts out to you, man, for putting together such an incredible lineup, man. And you really put your foot into organizing everything, man. And it was just the perfect lineup of artists and energy in the room. For me, I'm always, walking into the events and just the vibe from the people is always telling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the love that was in that building, man, and the appreciation for this thing we call hip hop, man, was evident.
Yeah.
From every performer, from every situation, from the time you walked in to, the time we were trying to kick people out and say, you gotta go home. You know what I mean? It was just energy. And then the rest of the week, with all the things, shout out to Miss Oregon and her whole team for the events they put together. And then of course, Hip Hop Wine and Chill, shout out to Bertoni Falston and Abbey Creek. It was just wonderful, man. I mean, I'm encouraged every year. It seems like I get even more encouraged each year that we've been doing Hip Hop Weekend. And seeing how it's impacting people that are not from Portland, and partake in the event, and then they go back and be like, "Wow, why aren't we doing this in our city?"
Yeah.
And so I'm encouraged by that. So, but no, it was really dope, man. And homeboy Sandman, getting to meet that brother, man, and being able to take him and the people out on the boat, man, to chop it up about life and how we can improve and be better. Again, all those experiences to me are what the week is about.
Yeah.
It's about the connection. It's not even about the event. The event is just the expression of the purpose.
Yeah. 100%. 100%, man. It's sort of the place that brings us all together to celebrate. But by bringing us together, we get an opportunity to build into one another, which is really dope. Which is really,
Isn't
really
that
dope.
what hip hop is about?
Come on, bro. Say that, man.
Really, at its core, isn't that what it's about? You take away the chase for the bag.
Yeah.
And at its core, this is what it's really supposed to be about.
Word up. Yeah, man, I agree. That week was definitely an expression of that in so many different ways, man. And big ups to you for having the vision to continue the process that you and Star Child, rest in peace, started, and then extend it, to a full week, move it to the month that we celebrate hip hop. I mean, just the whole nine, bro. Big ups to you for that. As we move now into the latter part of the year, and your schedule changes, your schedule fills up a little bit differently. Any events that you have on your schedule that you want people to be on the lookout for? I know that there has been. I was about to say something. I don't know if I can say. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to say this. Shoot, I guess it's been. Has it been 3 years since Testimony dropped, or 2 years? How long has it been?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years since Testimony dropped. So there's rumor. There's rumor that there is something related to Testimony that might be happening that people might be interested in.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Okay, see, that's all. I don't know if I can say anything. I don't know if I can say anything.
We'll leave it at that.
They just need to stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the neighborhood.
Man.
Stay tuned to the neighborhood. Aside from the work that you do with our sister station, The Numbers, people have an opportunity to hear you Monday through Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. In the mix on The Numbers every week.
Every week. You get to, to get connected, because I'm not in on the club scene anymore. That I've graduated from that to let some of the up and coming hold down those situations. So my focus has really been special events and just just kind of some bigger platforms, and now being able to educate people on other DJs on how to position themselves to do that. But I'm excited, man. I mean, we got the season coming. I'm excited about the G League, the Rip City Remix G League, and excited about being able to pick some DJs to get highlighted on that platform.
Word.
And so being able to train and coach some DJs now to do things that are on a similar level in terms of brand association, because the G League is the NBA G League.
Right.
Not, a scrub league, is the NBA G League. And so being able to train and coach some DJs on how to get their shine in that type of situation. I'm excited about that. And of course the season that's starting, I'm ready to do my thing. And man, I mean DJOG1.com, the event schedule is on there. Of course, I got some things coming up. I got the exotic erotic ball that I'm gonna be DJing at again this year, and then New Year's I'll be at the Champagne Ball.
Okay.
And actually, I'm really excited about this. The first time I'm doing this, I think it's a genius idea. So I got 2 events on New Year's.
Okay.
I have one during the day, and it's going to be a New Year's for kids and families, from 11 to 2 o'clock during the day.
Dope.
We're going to do a mock New Year's Eve for the kids and families. And then later on that night, I'll be at the Champagne Ball, bringing in the New Year's. So again, just doing what I do.
That's what's up, man. Check out the website for sure, DJOG1.com. Click on the events link to get the schedule of events. Bro, I have an ask. I have an ask of you.
Okay.
It's been, I don't know how long it's been. I feel like it's been at least 6 months since I had an opportunity to have DJ OG1 bless the neighborhood live and in person, bro. Man. I need my DJ OG1 mix fix. You know what I mean?
Done.
There it is.
You tell me where you want me to show up in the neighborhood, man, and I'm there.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Brother, man, I appreciate you to the highest, man. You know that. Thank you so much for what you do for just for it sounds cliche-ish, but thank you for what you do for community. Thank you for what you do in being a shining example for all of us, really. Thank you for inspiration. Thank you for sharing your gifts and your talents. And thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah. No, man, the feeling is mutual, brother. This goes beyond music, and and all this stuff with you and I. And
Word.
so it's always love. Yeah, always love, bro. So we gonna continue to build and do what we do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. DJ OG1, check him out. DJOG1.com, DJ OG1 on social media. Yeah, tap in with my brother.
And thank all of y'all. Just real quick, you know, I just been trying to be even more intentional about just thanking people that rock with me. You know, a lot of people behind the scenes that rock with me, that stand up for me when they don't have to, but they're behind the scenes being my cheerleaders. And I'm talking about young and seasoned people. And I don't take that lightly. It's one of the things that drives me as a person to make sure that I'm holding up my part in the relational currency that I have with many people. And again, I'm talking young, up and coming, you know, leaders, entertainers, artists, community folks, parents. It's a whole range of people that, again, if you're listening to this, people that's not even from Portland, Oregon, just across the country, all the way to Australia, I have people that advocate and cheerlead for me and support the things that I'm doing. Y'all need to know that I appreciate it, and it definitely is encouraging and uplifting, because every day is not always super positive energy in terms of, you know, you're motivated every day. So being able to lean on, you know, knowing that folks really rock with me is that extra spice, you know, to be able to say, you know what, yeah, I got it today.
That's what's up. No doubt, man. Definitely, you know, I actually titled the show a few weeks ago, man. Check on your strong friends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we forget to do that. We assume that people that we see doing things, that they're always they don't need that encouragement, that they don't need those positive thoughts and prayers sent their way, man. But check on your strong friends, for real.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. DJ OG1, live in the neighborhood. Appreciate you, Doc. Man, you can hang out if you want, bro. If you need to tap out, you can tap out. I'm gonna get into some joints. You know, just play some records.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap out and go and dive into under these covers and stuff, because I might be making that drive to Eugene early in the AM, man.
Oh, I feel you.
Go see my mama.
There it is.
And my church folk.
There you go, man. There you go. All right, brethren. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, take care, bro.
All right, man. You too. DJ OG1, live on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. We gonna get into some music, man. Remember, you can tap in on the text line 971-223-5979, 971-223-5979. DJ Premier just sent me this one, man. We gonna get into this. This is Torre and Marco Polo. More Danger. Welcome to the neighborhood.
This is Soul Messiah, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph on X-Ray FM.
Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger.
You're listening to the world's famous Double Barrel. I know you're gonna dig this.
Ain't none of these rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell them quick, get off my dick and tell us blow me. Low key, you don't know me. You don't cop my new shit, then it's back to the old me. And I act like you owe me. No accomplice of Cody. Box braids and a machete for Fetty. I do my dirt about my lonely. Gonna be a cold day in hell to find another this real. Ask them if they bars up, they probably check on they cell. If I write it, I recite it, or I got it for sale. That cover the house note, the double XL. And my vibe so Quincy, I ain't come here to fail. Guess the source material is too rare. Used to dream of 5 mics till I seen it require price. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all be DMing buying likes. I send a direct message change every line that I write to show these rappers that they in danger when I'm on the mic. Who f***ing with me?
Rappers are in danger.
It still sound the alarm danger. Still riding that road ranger. Right through CI, who gon' change them? If y'all came from where I started, no room for the kind-hearted. Maneuver is you the shooter or you the target? My darts hit in every market. Traveled the world and rocked it. Before the filter altering optics. I pop off clips, cock it and pop clicks. Son and rappers that pop quick, cause they pops didn't. The plot thicken, the Glock clicking. He out for broke. I'm Chris John, yeah, who wanted to smoke? I'm full of all that. You frontin' and fall back. Too much capping rapping, that what they call that. My shooters on call, they be amped when I call back. They know it's dope, boy, get my brother his ball back. In all caps, it's all facts, wouldn't change up. Bunch of lames, what? Some here to show these rappers that they in danger.
Rappers are in danger.
I ate cereal with killers. Didn't grow up to be a serial killer. No, I didn't. Hooped it up with NBA stars. Facts. Never grew up to play professional ball. Wasn't for me. Rap was certified legends of the game, but got critique when I put it in the back of my name. So many ideas to try to kill. Making fun of struggle raps. Believing rappers' rhymes is real. Hope we lie as much as y'all do. Still, hoping one day some of it turn out to be true. To find a way out, we do what we gotta do. However long you live a lie, only so long you can deny the truth. You can't deny the truth. Yeah. Wasn't born on a bed of roses. Just a clear vision and a better focus. While they live luxurious, we eating leftovers. Left us to die while they groom the team of ex-soldiers. Yeah. To put their bodies up for sacrifice. Religion primed us to navigate the afterlife. But I'd rather stay focused on earth time. Balance my deeds to make up for my worst crimes. Yeah. I put in work for mine. Right. So much shame that we bury with us. We bury it. But that's the pride that we carry with us. That shit'll have you acting very foolish. I took hits like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. It'll have you question what you thought was real. It's real. Got into a brawl down in Charlottesville. That was crazy. I was just looking for a good time. Fly chicks around, looking for a good find. Just one. But any day could be your last in this. True. And an innocent trip turn hazardous. If the body's the vehicle, who's the passenger? And where do we go after they close the aperture? Am I connected to the infinite? Are these lucid moments only limited? Yeah. Middle of nowhere, I found myself was a dawn with many notches around my belt, scarred up and charged up, ready to go. With my sights to the stars, when I'm setting a goal, hitching a ride on this planet as it circle the sun. And we won't stop till the purpose is done. Never forget where you're from.
You know? Hey, yo, it's Rock Wells from the Monopoly family. When I'm not in New York City, I'm rocking with Portland's own DJ Klyph. What up?
I probably won't get all the flowers that I deserve. It don't surprise me at all when people go back on their word. I ain't really noticed much until I sat back and observed. Cutting off my loose ends was when I really struck the nerve of these performing at a high level. When I look at these demons, I say, bye, devil. You couldn't see where I'm coming from at an eye level. Winding down the but I ain't much of a wine fellow. Prada's on me was high yellow, a wise fellow. Only time I don't stand tall is besides mellow. Catch a breeze, watch the sky settle. They keep it a secret, but I tell you, it's more to life. You could get rich if you play it right. I was young out on that street, nowhere to stay at night. Learned a few different hustles, and that's what changed my life. Felt like I had to tell my story, so that made me right. What I had to do was wrong, but I made me right. Suppression's all on the nines, we had shady nights. I was stressing just a little bit, I lived a crazy life. What I did was probably wrong, but I made me right. When she wake up, I'm gone, I don't stay the night. Rebel. The life we know. El Camino, what's good? Salud. Top of the world, trying to see it like DiCaprio. Mind on my money, so I will ghost the baddest hoe. Facts, bro. Don't ever confuse me for the usual. Peace, I'm Iron, that's your highness. Who is you? Only rocking with my air-like types who do it king size. These haters on their network, commentating from ringside. My queen ride, be wise, it's a dangerous game. I'm game, I probably cop a new bracelet and chain. See me floating, knowing the road is rough just to get here. And I ain't give it up, switch it up, snitch or dress wear. You can feel my fire inside if you step near. What can the closed mouth say, falling on deaf ears? They told me trust the process, never the lust or obsess. Put your feet down, stand up, and f the nonsense. Most of my just facing incarceration, so I'ma say less. Feds taping this conversation.
No rush. If I didn't have much, would you still be down with me? No fuss. I'ma tell me what it is, no fuss. Don't you know? They talking low. Girl, let me know. Are you down with me? If so, well, I pull up when you never let go. And he says, get your bridges involved. It ain't nothing till my brothers get gold. Yeah. Drip code, spending numbers, putting letters on clothes. I heard they don't want me young, bro. Oh, well, we gonna keep the thing close. So I make them stop and stare. Them bad for them not hair. All of my G's not fair. I put money Montclair, cause we spend money on air, baby. Real talk, tell me what you need, baby. Long time, tell me what you see, baby. And I just wanna know, are you down with me? No rush. If I didn't have much, would you still be down with me? No fuss. I'ma tell me what it is, no fuss. Don't you know? They talking low. Girl, let me know. Are you down with me? Really to my days, I really lost the other. You would hold me down and keep me close. Girls, I got so close, so if you ain't just let me in, so I can pack up my bags and go. Real talk, tell me what you need, baby. Long time, tell me what you see, baby. And I just wanna know, are you down with me? No rush. If I didn't have much, would you still be down with me? No fuss. I'ma tell me what it is, no fuss. Don't you know? They talking low. Girl, let me know. Are you down with me?
Yo, what up? This is DJ Effecto of Humble Beast.
Hi, this is Klyph from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hey, what's up? This is Zebulon Dak from Momentum Studios, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Klyph. DJ Klyph. DJ Klyph.
Always gonna be a lot of punching in this motherfucker. Whole lot of hitting below the belt. Y'all ready?
Bars up, let's go. In the building, crack.
Who keep Mr. Meth?
Pull his fool out, cool out, bro. Ain't no time.
Show you out of rhyme.
Set stylin', peace move, growling, East Coast wild. When my turn starts, burn marks, still earn heart. Stevie, wonder with darts, y'all missing your mark. This is wolf out material, kill pattern and cereal. Fly on these records, I'm underground, the aerial. The world will try to bury you and hurry you off. Duplicate the recipe, but you still like the sauce. I'm the boss, but I go deeper, keep a sleeper cell. MCs ain't speaking well like they need a speaking spell. Zells in the jungle, y'all crossing the line. Saying ain't English, it just sappers the rhyme, I'm out the line. Neutralizing, euthanizing you guys, and you gon' need a crew as big as Verizon's. They say that I'm attracted to violence, distracted by violence. 3 times doper than you, this original style. And turkey burgers, Thousand Allen dressing. A Roy Jackson, have a futuristic sex in a western. Checking in.
Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked. Your chest pump, but you copping the bleed. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We getting running to what? We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so be keen and get bucked.
Reppin' NY, you might get touched. You get my pressure too high, the pipe gon' bust. Y'all be playing with your life, grow up. If you a G like Sean Pete, you see that's when the price go up. I ain't doing this for likes, for what? See, I don't care about how much you like if I don't like you much. If I say something you don't like, pull up. But when the man don't even give us a chance, ain't no fight put up. Alright, hold up. I'm not just gonna take the pain and wine that's cold up. 5-0 try and take what's mine, that's slow buck. You really ain't gotta waste your time. Here's a penny for your thoughts, you see how I change your mind. Rhyme to the fullest, ain't gotta change your line. You can get a neutral bullet for trying to change the grind. Y'all don't talk with your hands, I hate mimes. Beat a hater half to death and then call it a hate crime.
Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked. Your chest pump, but you copping the bleed. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We getting running to what? We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so be keen and get bucked by.
People say I'm Big Pun in his prime, one of a kind, the first man in the Bronx to become a scientist and create Frankenstein. Take him in mummy bandages and get him signed. Igor chauffeur while I sit in the 4-door Porsche. Come to Lincoln Hospital to find medical records and grab a missing spine. Meet you on the turnpike and purchase a carbine with pony hair on the Crocs design. Pointy ears, NYPD say I look like Mr. Spock flying. Alligator belt say high risk, that's what I'm advertising. Steroids and pizza slices. I'm sitting up in the Chevy Bison. Bite the ear off the side of your face like Mike Tyson. Driving to do vocals with no driver's license. No time for men wearing spandex, I be the nicest. Rappers get sick with hepatitis, become my clients.
Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked. Your chest pump, but you copping the bleed. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We getting running to what? We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so be keen and get bucked by.
Klyph.
Klyph. It's only cause I live up to them. I got high standards. Call me, I don't pick up, I don't answer. How you tryna talk with no manners? Come on, baby, I look like I can't let him cook, why should I? Yeah, come on, give me a reason. How you shallow tryna dive into the deep end? Gas tank, boy, I know that leaking. Wrap it up for real, nah, I don't want your... Hold on, let me step into my purse. You can play that one song, I still won't do a jerk. Look, I'm double cheeked up and they're peeking at the skirt. You can try all your life, but you're not Lil Durk. I'm in a different league, argue with your mama. You must be smoking marijuana. You make me wanna stick to the girls, put that cat on her tongue, I'm at a loss for words. Hey, I just got my nails done, I like bad as you're not kissing at my feet, it's not adding up. Hey, look at all these boys that I'm passing up. Yup, someone's gotta do it and I'm glad it's us. Hey, batter up if I throw that back. If it's not a homer, I'ma do the mad dash. I'm a good investment, you can check the NASDAQ. Yeah, cat's fat, class act, big deal, blackjack, high standards. Call me, I don't pick up, I don't answer. How you tryna talk with no manners? Come on, baby, I look like I can't let them cook, cause I got high standards. Call me, I don't pick up, I don't answer. How you tryna talk with no manners? Come on, baby, I look like I can't let them cook, why should I? Cause I really do live up to all the hype. I'm expensive and it's a fair price. I don't really have the time to waste. Baby, can you serenade and make me drop it low? Very white, ayy. No, you can't, let's be real. Yes, how you feel? I don't owe you shit. Go and spin the wheel. Taking off my heels, it's been a long night of curving. Cause I'm curvy and I'm serving. And y'all so undeserving. Did I hurt him? Bet I wasn't flirting, nah, I was just rehearsing. That was the Patron, I don't recognize that person. I know my presence makes you nervous. You wanna look into my eyes because they're perfect. I already know, you a double set of stone. He got my waist all in his hand, okay, I'm ready to go. He say I look like I'm from Frozen, okay, let it go. You can't keep up with my click, metronome. Measure up to what you measure with. I could kill all these, but I'ma let them live. Yeah, y'all got no conviction, where's the evidence? You would try hard, baby, and I'm effortless. That's high standards. Call me, I don't pick up, I don't answer. How you tryna talk with no manners? Come on, baby, I look like I can't let them cook, cause I got high standards. Call me, I don't pick up, I don't answer. How you tryna talk with no manners? Come on, baby, I look like I can't let them cook, why should I? Come on, baby, you know I'm precious. Look, baby, I know you wanna be a hero. Yeah, that's right, and I won't take lessons. So why don't you save us both the time? Come on, baby, you know I'm precious. Cause you know what me and your chances have in common. Yeah, that's right, and I won't take lessons. Slam. Come on, baby, you know I'm precious. Oh, baby, give me that pressure. Yeah, that's right, and I won't take lessons. No, I won't take lessons. Come on, baby, you know I'm precious. Oh, baby, give me that pressure. Yeah, that's right, and I won't take lessons. No, I won't take lessons.
Now what you saying to me? What?
Have to check if you're keeping it real.
Now what you saying to me?
For it, and you know days get short and nights get long.
Hear what you saying to me?
Taste won't
Yeah.
come back. I couldn't wait to put you on.
It's direct, the truth seeker, get close. Heaters, full deceivers, and loose speakers. Follow the leader, bodies on Clubhouse. I think the bed's on that. Catch you score from different angles like they reds on that. Damn. It's all facts, it take racks to make racks. And gotta learn the difference between equity and a check. Shorty was feeling social posts on being bad. Not paying half until I had that little kitty in the bath. She yelling out why I pound with it. Yeah, he got this music off the ground with it. Northwest, west, the Puget Sound did it.
From day one, I've been climbing up that hill.
Now what you saying to me?
You around me
What?
if I have to check if you're keeping it real.
Now what you saying to me?
For it, and you know days get short and nights get
Why?
long.
Hear what you saying
You
to me?
got a taste, won't go back. I couldn't wait to put you on.
Hey, she wanted that's player and keep it solid with her. Who see all the ways that she grown and be acknowledging her. Yeah. Take her somewhere exotic and get wild with her. Mason Margiela that match, now we in style with it. We can slide through Portland, I got some folks there. The real pop up on me out of nowhere. The flights out of O'Hare, the product shoes so rare. The I'm with stop traffic, she a road flares wild here, but I still move around with love and they respect this cause they saw how I got it out the mud. I can keep it to myself, but I spread it out just because I grabbed the world, gave it all to my thugs.
From day one, I've been Climbing up that hill.
Now what you saying to me?
You around me.
What?
If I have to check if you're keeping it real.
Now what you saying to me?
For it, and you know days get short and nights get long.
What you saying
You
to me?
got a taste, won't go back. I couldn't wait to put you on. Picture you, baby. I'm not ever wanted to do.
I had two friends who were both 10 saying hi. We were fans of you and Ye since we was yay high. And we never seen that color on an 850i. But I kept it close to me like 855. Cause even though her eyes may be saying she a ice spice, make that your wife and get raw for your ice twice. Or get life on a Rico case. Or be the clout that people chase. So the same way the Nike box did Kyrie, the same way the Memphis cop did Tyree. The only A the hood got was HIV. That's why we try to get signed off of side B. But you can't deny me, that ain't the answer, boss. No skips over here, only Shannon Sharps. When got the money back, that hammer lost. Cause you know how we do when the camera's on. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going. 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 I really don't trust none of my 3 exes. It feels like they could have set up 3 X's. They calling out the blue, saying we should kick it cars. I know you could get tickets to the Renaissance. Cause you LeBron once, he passed Kareem. And when it comes to that two-step with you back in Queens, yeah. I wrote the book, but I ain't talking about Prince Harry. Was moving like KC when he was with Mary. And with me, you made my life later. With weed that made my life greater. Partying speed and then limelight later. She made love to me and now 5 nights later. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going.
I'm not ever wanted to do.
As I reminisce about the freaks we miss, yeah. They gon' make me post on my freak pics, yeah. I got rich off my name, image, and likeness, and she ain't never deal with it quite like this. I write hits, yeah, that's the ghost talk. But boy bags that they only sold in Bergdorf. And for that bag, you know bro gon' go off. She so hot that she wanna so maybe R&B should be Robert Glasper, cause my R&B is what Robert would've asked her. Or what Robert would've asked her. And she thought that Harper could've smashed her, cause she's so sweet, make her wanna lick the rapper. So I let her lick the, hey.
Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, Slim. Straight from DC, this is Priest the Nomad, and y'all rolling with my man, DJ Klyph, in the mix. Peace. Listen, back in the day when I was a young fella, son, before Instagram and before I had a cellular, you can catch the Nomad, listening to go-go. Loved hip-hop, but back then it was a no-no. Papa always told me black music keep evolving. You know, Lucky Days so influenced by Marvin. So with the hip-hop, keep the bass cooking. As long as we move the people, so real good looking. Me and Prowess Mike out of the pawns and the rooks in. Put the bars in the pudding and show you where the proof's in. It's that native tongue style. Shout out to a tribe called Quest, oh yes, we DC. Keep it live. Y'all. Music is revolution, it might drive you crazy, but if it moves something, then shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Still moving the contraband, catching a rubber band. Shorty gun in the bra, sink in the other hand. Breath smelling rank like Shabba, Mr. Loverman. This is Steve Jobs, so quote on deck. Cause we gon' give them what they don't know that they want yet. We gon' give them what they don't know that they want yet. So give it to them. Give it to them. We gon' give them what they don't know that they want yet. Yeah. So give it to them. Give it to them.
Yeah, priest, give it to them. We gon' give them what they don't know that they want yet. Yeah.
Word to the sunrise, rather less contagious. Another page written for ages. Alert the mages, cause there's magic in the air. For every trouble, there's a bass and a snare. So prepare for the top, I could catch a flight of stairs. No luggage, emotions never come with a budget. I'm happy as can be, and your catches the fatigue, cause it doesn't make the cut. When it's erased from the scene, we just graceful, supreme curators. While we create the dream, we integrate. Catch the baby, incinerate, and we flavor with the flavors. I'm a lifesaver. So make it stop for the urgency, grab a lifesaver. It's an emergency when I labor with mic pages. So take a knee while we iterate. The night raiders, they infiltrate when we innovate. While we vibe in the figure eight like ice skaters. All these tribes is hot butter, they just microwaved it. My city undiscovered when we validated. Often favored by the school of monarch school, who also laid the pavement of good intentions, honorable mentions. We carry on traditions like premonitions, and we gon' give them what they don't know what they want yet. We gon' give them what they don't know what they want yet. Yeah. So give it to them. Yeah. So give it to them. We gon' give them what they don't know what they want yet. Yeah. So give it to them. So give it to them. Yeah. We give it to them. We gon' give them what they don't know what they want yet.
Let's go.
We gon' keep them bumping for life. We gon' give them something so nice. We gon' keep them coming for life. We gon' give them something so nice. We gon' keep them bumping for life.
Yes. Priest of Nomad, Steve Jobs. It's kind of the joint, yo. Hey, yo, man. Big ups to Sarah for calling in the first hour talking about New York Chillharmonic. They're going to be playing at the Jack London Review next week, Wednesday the 27th. And also big ups to my brother DJ OG1 for coming through in the second hour talking about all kinds of stuff, man, including the DJ workshop that happened earlier today. Once again, man, remember, if you want to go back, you can listen to past episodes of your favorite shows right here on X-Ray FM just by going to the website, www.xray.fm. Click on the show link, and you can go back and listen to episodes, man. If you want to know songs that I played tonight, you can check that out by going to the playlist link. You get an opportunity to see songs that I'm playing during the show, or you can go to the Welcome to the Neighborhood page. When I log off tonight, you're going to see all of the songs that I played there. So a bunch of ways to stay connected with, with what's happening on the show, man. Up next, it is Brookfield Deuce with Grand National Radio from the Bay to PDX. Just playing joints, man. You know how he does. He's going to play until midnight, and then it's going to be DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, kicking off Sunday morning. And then just continuing on the X-Ray FM programming all the way through the week. Remember, you can tap in with us at X-Ray FM all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, maybe, possibly Twitch, literally everywhere. And of course, you can check me out at DJ Klyph, at DJ KLYPH. It's DJ Klyph everywhere, man. Big ups to everybody who tapped in tonight, man, on the social media situation. Everybody who tapped in on the streaming situation. I see my people, Positive Portland, or Positively Portland. What up? Alicia Dre, a whole bunch of people. My guy, Sam Skio. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of people who tapped in tonight, man. And to you, thank you to you, man. My guy Ben, of course, for tapping in from the East Coast. Yeah, man, that's it. I'm about to get up out of here. Once again, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. God willing, we'll be back to do this again next week. But until then, I go by the name of DJ Klyph, and I'm in the wind.
Killing them whack with MCs, they start praying down on their knees. And good night. All perfect people ever better, never equal to respect your loss and domestic cost. The hearts remain in second. Wake up, phase one. You ain't white kid, you're a shade of face, son. Got mad rhymes, just say one. Beautiful kids to play with. Have fun. Impurity, you evil. Let me be what I'm created to fulfill. Your ill will won't deter my destiny. Poetic justice, bring liberty while my best is melodical form. Speaking to the masses, attending classes for the well-being. Believing before the optical, tangible evidence manifest, becoming present tense. Good night. Insanity had to go, don't be mad at me. I'm sure there's more fools on their way, or at least just probably. So good night. The dreams of horror, cold and naked on the floor. I'm looking for all, hearing you calling me. Never no more. Anxiety, stress inside of me. Shut up, leave quietly. Be cast into the swine and die in the sea of forever. Never to breathe your laugh, but ever feel the righteous wrath. As I rest by still waters amongst waters on the simple path. Together we live, we die, we laugh, we cry, sigh and relief. Fight like titans, the principalities who got beef with the chief of the entire cipher. No fear, we're fools here. We be lifers on this flight. The time has come for me to bid my world goodnight. Against the backdrop of worldly satin, sackcloth in ashes for now. But I'm a cash in my ration, obtaining rest in a crowd like that. I close my eyes shut tight until the dark turns light. Living for self and ain't right. When I got so much to give, so my people have to live life. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Time to say goodnight.